I'm Dan, and I'm one of the co-founders of Lapse. So Lapse is a social disposable camera. What we mean by that is we're a photo sharing app that allows users to take photos, but they can't see what they look like until they develop later in the day. And at that point, they're able to then choose to share the photos or archive them to save them privately. We've been using Mixpanel at Lapse since the beginning. When we founded the company in 2021, Mixpanel has been integral to the way that we assess whether features and retention are performing in the way we want to. And it's been a really, really key part of how we built the business. We have a very transparent culture around data. It's really important that everyone in the organization, all 25 of us, have a Mixpanel login and are able to go in and see all of the events, run any report that they want to at any time. And we really empower and encourage people through training and through lunch and learns and show and tells to actually go in and self-serve a lot of the time. So for us, it's really, really important that people are able to do that, and Mixpanel is at the heart of that. We use Mixpanel for everything from debugging and using the event log to figure out repro steps for particular users who experienced issues, through to preparing pitch decks and metric reports for investor updates and fundraisers, and all the way through to determining whether a particular feature is working as intended or not, and breaking down by particular features to understand behavioral segmentations for retention, growth, and other things. So for us, it's really important to measure our daily active users, how our retention is, and particular engagement in the app. Without those metrics, we can't fundraise, which means the company can't continue to grow. And so it's really important that we have very accurate and very reliable data that we can show to investors and potential investors. And so without Mixpanel, we wouldn't be able to do any of that. Mixpanel has very much helped us move faster. We do a release every day or every other day for the app, and Mixpanel allows us to very quickly see how a particular feature is performing versus our expectations, but also debug if something is going wrong, because we can start to break event types down by app version, which allows us to see if a bug has been introduced, and that's key to shipping quickly. Mixpanel has really helped the company come together and have transparency and alignment around how the company is performing. It's really important that everyone has access to Mixpanel, and we give everyone in the company a login. And that allows them at any point to go in and self-serve reports, either just to see how the company or a particular feature is performing, or to actually run a report on how something that they have suggested has either improved or not, as the case might sometimes be, the product overall. Mixpanel has really helped the alignment and transparency of data within the organization. It's really important to us that everyone in the company has a Mixpanel login, and so is able to go and self-serve a report about how the company is performing, or a particular feature that they may have helped suggest. The key macro business outcomes that Mixpanel has helped us drive is a huge improvement in retention within the app, and then also growth and actually driving a higher number of daily active users. The thing that I really love about Mixpanel is it allows us to see very directly the impact that we're driving, and ultimately we build startups because we want to have an impact on the world, we want to have an impact on our users, and that's what Mixpanel allows us to do. The thing I'm most excited about in Lapse's future is to grow to the next stage. We, ahead of our Series B, know the daily active user metrics we need to hit and the retention metrics, and Mixpanel is allowing us to measure those and progress towards them.